No, I'm not gonna deafen our audience.
Can you hum? And so that's how dolphins lost their telepathy. Did you know that?
I never knew that. So they were at the pyramids and they lost it there?
Yeah, they swam to the pyramids through the sand.
Wow. I mean,
That's what I heard.
I'm so glad we recorded all that and we didn't miss a single bit of that information you just gave us right there,
Right.
Christian.
Oh,
We're that 2-hour discussion. Did we miss that 2-hour discussion?
well, we'll revisit. it
Yeah,
another time.
we'll get back to it. Everyone knows it. It's common
Yeah,
fact.
pretty
Come on.
common.
Welcome to Deep Fried Wizard.
Welcome.
Stupid stuff happens here. What's up, Christian?
Gas prices.
They're going up again. I'm so glad it filled up when I did.
Yeah. What's
Wow.
up with you?
Boring dad talk. Well, I'm not even a dad, but even I'm joining the conversation. Not much. Just saw Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
That's someone took an animated shot of that of the Bill Skarsgård Nosferatu, and they did the animated. I mean, they asked the director on the red carpet, like, "Did you see the SpongeBob episode?" It's like, this is a highly acclaimed director asking him if he's seen SpongeBob, and the guy goes, "Yeah, I've seen it."
He's like, yes.
Which people in our generation, that's probably one of the few times we've been introduced. If you haven't,
That is for sure my first time of hearing of Nosferatu.
for me, I probably was heard of him much sooner because I was huge into monsters when we were kids. Like I was obsessed with Universal monsters. Like,
Right.
so I knew of him back in the day, but I never saw the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it I saw one for like 10th time on
The
Amazon Prime.
Older.
They re-released it, but they did the colorized version. It's all
okay.
silent, but colorized.
Yeah.
It's like pastels and watercolors. It looks really weird, but
What? When was that made? The
I
original?
believe 1920 something.
Yes.
I want to say 1922 because it was around when Stanley Martin Leibowitz was born.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley. I believe I True Believers Excelsior. I want to say 1920 or 1920 to 1923 in that range. I want to say. I think.
Correct
But-
us if we're wrong.
Well, I'll correct myself, but I'll probably put like it beep right there.
Right.
Yeah, I'll point to it like boop. That's the year it's made. It's made more editing for myself to do.
Yeah.
But-
But this is the actual.
I hate you. It was good. There was a few scenes that I could have done without that are not for kids. So Jeremiah and I were gonna go see it. We talked about this a few pods ago, but
Yeah,
his
yeah.
dad, his papa's so innocent. We can't let Daryl see such filth. Sweet Daryl,
Certainly.
we can't let him see that. What was that?
Supposed to check my kids' school assignments, but
What a great father.
yeah.
His kids are failing in school,
Learned.
and he's here. He's
Yeah.
been educated. But I saw it. It was good soundtrack. Bill Skarsgård, I feel, is I don't know. I compare him to like today's modern day, like Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, Bela Lugosi, Boris
Yeah.
Karloff.
Spooky actors.
Those actors that when you hear their names, you think horror.
Right.
I'll put all their faces right there. I'm saying them because most people, you know who, like Christopher Lee is. You know who Peter Cushing is when I say the name?
Yeah. Well, I know him famously from Star Wars.
Yeah, okay,
but-
you know what I'm talking about. A lot of people know him from that because I remember being a kid, like, yes, was it Tarkin?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
who was he in the horror
He
genre?
in the 70s and 60s, they Universal kind of lost. They didn't lose, but like the Frankenstein and Dracula became public domain, so anyone could use those characters, if I remember this correctly. So the Hammer horror franchise.
Right.
Yeah, Christopher Lee played the Frankenstein's monster. If you like, I think he only played him one time, but he played Dracula a lot to the point that he didn't want to play him anymore. But Peter Cushing played Victor Frankenstein, which actually those Frankenstein films focus more on him than the creature.
Right.
And then,
Which is like the book. I mean.
yeah, but they do not follow the book whatsoever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But in the Dracula universe, he plays Van Helsing. I like his Van Helsing more than his Baron Frankenstein.
Yeah.
He's
I haven't seen any of those.
I own. We could watch. I had the Dracula one. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's. I think Dracula, what's it called, the Blood of Dracula or the Ritual of Dracula. I think the Hammer horror films are so great. Each Halloween, I buy a new one. I'm building to my collection because.
Well, let's go watch them.
I mean, right now.
Yeah,
let's go. We're bouncing.
Oh, and we're back. Those are great.
I mean, all right. But no, those I don't know. I just enjoy them. But Nosferatu, I'll give it I'd say a 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? Okay.
I give it 8 out of 10.
And you said the music was good.
The music was great.
Can you sing us anything?
No, I'm not gonna deafen our audience.
Can you hum?
That's
That was Nosferatu Loves You by
it's like awesome. I'm not to start like get really into it. Why is he unbuttoned? Why does he take his keep her clothes on. Keep her clothes on.
Imagining like Nosferatu in like an 80s music video where it's all like blurry and like,
that's what I was thinking
smokes.
of. And then like
and the camera's like circling around him.
Does that you've seen Meatloaf's I Will Do
Yeah.
That style, like it's a good. First of all, Meatloaf, his album covers look so metal.
Oh, I know, yeah.
But
and
when you hear him, it's like,
is
what is this crap? I mean,
so
no, I like
juxtaposed.
Meatloaf.
Yeah.
He passed away like 5 years ago, something like that. But like, the sound of his music
I know,
does not match his album covers.
I know. It's like a disappointment almost.
But like, it's in my opinion, it's still good. There's a few songs I like, but some of them are like,
I mean, he's the king of rock opera. So
I would say definitely that is definitely correct. But what's new with you then, really quick? Let's bounce into that. That's great. Moving on.
Yeah, nothing much. Although yesterday some lady texted me and was like, "Hey, how's it going?"
I have your kids.
Right. I'm like, "Oh, sweet, thank you." Right.
Don't bring it back.
Right.
Yeah, it's your problem now. So yeah,
Right.
some lady texted you.
Yeah, and it was like, "Hey, long time no talk. How's work?" And I'm like, "Sorry, I don't have this number." And they're like, "Oh, is this Beck? It's Lisa." And then there immediately was like this picture of this like woman.
Well, her name is Lisa. Unless it's a guy named Lisa, like a boy named Sue.
Yeah, don't judge. I mean,
Hey, don't cancel me.
my name's Lisa.
My name's Large Marge. So Lisa texted Christian thinking it's Beck.
And I was like,
I'm gonna edit that sound out.
"Nope, sorry, don't know you." And she's like, "But you're so polite. Can I know your name?" And I was like, "Oh man, this is such a scam." So I just didn't answer. And then she sent another picture.
Oh, yeah, that sounds fishy, dude.
Yeah, but
Was she sending another picture with me? Like, is she sending pictures of herself to you?
yeah, like trying to get me to bite. But I'm like, I'm not that dumb. My name's Christian. No.
Christian might be dumb, but Christian not that dumb.
Yeah.
My social security number is.
Yeah.
I kind of same thing. Like, I was at the local pub I frequent. Cheers. And I was sitting there, and a dude walked in, and he sat down at the bar. Don't drink, kids.
And he said his name's Lisa.
I'm Lisa. What's your name, Beck? But he was reading a comic book, and I was kind of curious. I'm like, "Hey, dude, what you reading?" And he was reading. He was reading the new Transformers, which apparently no, was he reading? He was reading Transformers by Skybound, which is an Image intellectual property kind of thing.
Right.
But yeah, and I don't like really talking to people that much. He was really friendly, really nice. But the weirdest thing happened. He goes, "Hey, give me your number." And I'm like, I didn't want to say no,
Right.
and I didn't want to say
You're gonna have
yeah.
to buy me dinner first.
So I'm like, I don't kiss on the first date much.
Oh, do I?
Gee. But I was like, all right, I'll give her my number. I gave it to him, and I didn't expect he'd actually text me, but he was texting me like ding 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 ding. I'm like, dude,
Blocked.
I didn't block him. I just I put it to mute because he apparently goes there frequently, and if I run into him, like I don't be like a jerk. I just felt rude.
Right.
But same time, like, dude, if I don't know you, I don't want to really talk to you that much. I was just curious, what are you reading? Because normally I'm like, leave me alone.
Right. What do you look like?
The guy,
Yeah.
he's a little bit older than us. He just looked like a normal guy.
Was he tall?
No, when he was standing up, he's about our height.
Okay, I was gonna say because I have an old band teacher that was really into Transformers.
Oh no, he's closer to our age than
Right.
he'd be about maybe. Well, he said he has kid. I'll bleep that age out. But he was nice. But I'm not a talkative person.
Right.
Like I like to sit
Hence
there.
why you do podcasting.
Well, forget about that. But when I'm here, like when I go anywhere, if I'm going to a place like maybe a restaurant or I don't know, if I have my phone, I have my headphones in. Don't bother me.
Right.
I don't want to be bothered by.
I know. I've been taking my AirPods to Meijer lately. Every time I go shopping, I pop them in and listen to a podcast or something. It's just like it's kind of like a shield from people.
What are you listening to right now, then?
I've been actually listening to quite a bit of Tell 'em Steve Dave.
Meow.
Yeah.
I love. I don't know why I made that weird. Meow. Like a weird cat sound.
Who's the guy?
Ask away. I'll answer
Who's
your
the guy
question.
that's a teacher?
Frank Five? Have you met Frank Five?
Maybe.
Did he throw up on a cake?
I don't know if I got that far.
Okay. Did he drive all the way from New York, upstate New York, to be on the podcast?
Maybe.
Because there's Frank Five. He is a delight.
It might have been. Or is there another guy named Brian?
There's Brian Nichelle, Brian Maxwell,
And Brian Rupert.
Brian Rupert. Okay, yeah. Where are you in the episodes? First of all, first of all, to clarify, Tell 'em Steve Dave. Not really for kids.
I started towards the end. We can edit this out.
Brian. Oh yes. Are you doing the one where he was talking about? No, we'll keep this in.
What's cool?
Yeah, the what's cool. Yeah, it's Brian Rupert. He is. I think he's a high school teacher.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, and like all these things, like because they're trying to be cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're trying to be relevant for the kids.
But because
maybe we should do that.
Well, apparently, we are the younger listeners. Apparently, of Tell 'em Steve Dave.
Oh yeah,
you might be the youngest listener right now because I'm older than you, young whippersnapper.
There you go. Yeah.
Give
me a lollipop. I don't know where that came from.
There's a song I want to sing that's not appropriate for the podcast.
Lollipop.
No, not that one. You know the one I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah, you asked me what I was doing. Like I aged the other day.
Oh,
I got a year.
That reminds me. The kids drew something for you.
Oh, the kids. Oh, you give me.
Here, I'll let you show it. There's a little gift card thing in there too. Don't ask me what it says because I don't know if I can. But the one of them,
I'll take a picture and put it on screen.
Yeah,
I'll blur their names out.
Wes, for those that didn't catch it, Wes got 1 year older.
I am now
at least
3 decades and 3 years. 3 and 3.
Do the math.
This is cool. I'm gonna get this framed.
I'm not quite sure what it says.
Armpit hair, beard.
Oh yeah, they labeled it for you.
Rose man. Oh, and Ashley. Oh, ooh, comic signal.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Give you a reason to check it out.
I want to go there, but last few times I've actually gone there, they're closed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what their hours are. Maybe I got lucky. I went on a Saturday.
I think they're like because it's family owned. I think they're on like vacation or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And from what I've been told, I could be wrong. They only hire family.
Is
that true?
Like yeah.
But hey, I'll check it out because I mean my local comic book shop. I mean, they're in downtown, and it's like I like walking into one. I miss that.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't want to drive all the way into the city.
I know,
But they've been good to me there. I'll
Right.
leave their name out for respect to them, but they've been really good to me there. But this is cool.
yeah.
Also,
Happy birthday.
also like my jacket.
Oh, I'm glad
Your
you can read
kids are terrible writers. Oh, that's cool. I love it.
that.
Thanks, Dale and Nancy. Your dad doesn't want your real names in a pod, but those are your names right now. So, but yeah, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
But I lost my train of thought.
You had a topic you wanted to cover today?
Oh yeah, we'll get into that. I was saying something earlier. I don't remember what it was before I got into the age.
ADD.
Yeah, What I'll do is when I'm editing the episode, don't do that.
Oh, I was trying to give you some balloons for your birthday.
I don't want them. Return them.
I just look weird because I'm doing the peace sign
Yeah,
for no reason.
yeah.
Unprovoked
Yeah,
peace sign.
hippie. But yeah, I forgot what we were talking about over there. When ending the podcast, I'll remember. I go, oh, that's it, and we'll bring it up later. But I had a fun idea. I don't know how it really came about, but I thought, like, if you were in the MCU as an actor, like, let's say you're a famous actor, and you're given a role into the MCU. Oh, I do remember, provoked it. Like Dakota Johnson and Sydney Sweeney. Those are actresses who were in the Madam Web film that
Okay, yeah.
Dakota Johnson, she actually fired her manager because she thought it was actually part of the MCU. It wasn't. It was part of that terrible Sonyverse that
Is that still a thing? I thought they gave all the rights.
After Craven, well, they gave the rights of Spider-Man only to the MCU. They kept the rights to the certain villains. But after that last Craven movie that tanked, I mean, Madam Web was funny bad. Craven the Hunter was just bad.
Intolerable, like Morbius.
Yes. Oh, Jared Leto, stop it. But they're done. To make a universe about Spider-Man villains with no Spider-Man makes no sense.
Right.
I mean, Tom Hardy was carrying that universe all on his own with the
Yeah.
Venom films. Even the first Venom film, it was fun. After that, didn't care.
Yeah.
But I thought, it'd be cool if you could portray a character. They might have been in other Marvel films originally, but they've not been in MCU quite yet. Who would you like to play? I thought, let's do 5 characters.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the one I would be cool though. My main one, I'll leave at the end. We'll do that.
So these are you're saying characters that don't currently have like a actor attached to them, basically?
Or they could be filming right now, but they haven't been released in the
Okay.
theaters.
So it's fair game.
Because there's the one character I would love to have played it already has an actor chosen for the character. So,
Okay.
but it hasn't been released in the theaters quite yet. So
Who's that?
I'll say that for the end.
Oh, okay.
That's my number
It's
one.
part of your 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you have one, or want me to go first?
I'll let you go first. I gotta.
I thought it'd be fun to play a bad guy. So I thought, what fits my physique? The Blob. I thought it'd be fun to play the Blob, because you could just have fun with it.
Yeah. No, that would be a.
And
fun
you don't
one.
have to go through the rigorous workout routine like Hugh Jackman and Chris Hemsworth. Like, you just put on. Well, I would like to say a fat suit, but just give me a few McDonald's meals and some Taco Bell. I'm fine.
Right.
But I thought it'd be a fun character to play. Be an evil character. I don't know. Be kind of fun.
No. What did you think of the last portrayal of the?
It was not bad.
I forget who played him.
Yeah, actor who's
Picture here.
I hate you. But I will have to find his photo. He was in the Strain TV show.
The actor was.
Yeah, he was in that. He's good. He was also in the Robin Hood film with Russell Crowe. He played Little John in that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a good actor. I just can't remember his name. He plays good character.
Yeah,
he's a good character actor.
Peripheral characters.
But I thought he did okay. But I didn't like how he wasn't fat to begin with. He was actually like jacked, but then they made him fat but strong. Like the Blob's powers is he's fat. His fat is like bulletproof.
Fat is his superpower.
It is. I think it's cool.
Yeah. Doesn't he have like extreme durability or something?
Yeah,
too,
like
though?
you could take a 9mm and shoot him. It'll just bing, shoot right off him.
I want a Blob story, a Blob movie.
Well, apparently, when they're filming X-Men Origins Wolverine, ugh, what a bad movie. Hugh Jackman kept telling the dude who's playing Fred Dukes, the Blob, kept saying, "You're gonna get your own movie, mate. This suit's so cool. You're gonna have your own movie, the Blob, the movie." It's like, I'm sorry,
The Blob. The movie.
we had the Blob, but not that Blob. I mean, he's a cool character, but he can't carry his
I
own
know,
movie.
yeah. He doesn't have.
It doesn't make sense.
Motivations.
It's like making Kraven the Hunter the movie. Oh wait, that's
I don't
right.
know. If they would have done it right, like the whole,
They didn't.
I've read that whole Craven arc, and that I mean,
The Kraven the Last Hunt and stuff like that.
yeah, there's enough material
there's
there.
plenty.
I don't know what the movie is like, so I can't. Say
I
what they did. Or
I
didn't
tried
do,
stomaching it. I walked out. I let the first 5 minutes. It's just bad.
Yeah,
The dude plays Kraven. Not good casting.
that's what I thought.
Kraven's older. He's just not like him. He's not a hero.
Yeah,
He's not an anti-hero. He is a bad guy.
right.
So
Yeah, no, he would be a good if they did like the Craven's Last Stand
Kraven's Last Hunt.
or Last Hunt. Yeah, what?
What a nerd.
If they did that with Spider-Man, it would be he'd
that'd
be
be
an
a
awesome
great movie.
main villain. Like
That would be a
but
great movie.
Sony.
Like, all they need to do is look at what they did with the Spider-Man. Was Spider-Man 3 the video game? No, it was Spider-Man 2. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 the video game. Because I always get confused because there's the first Spider-Man game, then they had the Miles Morales Spider-Man game, but that was too short of a game. It was a good game, way too short. Not worth $60-$70. But that was in Spider-Man 2, which I found weird. The second one was when you play with Miles and Peter.
Mhm.
But and Kraven's the main villain in that, and
Okay.
they made him good. I mean,
Right.
not like a good guy, but like they made a good portrayal of Kraven.
Right.
But what about you? Which character? You're number 5.
My number 5.
Number 5.
It's tough
Frank
because
5.
there's like ones that the ones that haven't been done. Yeah, you're kind of picking.
Yeah,
But I mean, there are some. But I don't know. I thought Black Bolt would be kind of cool.
Black Bolt. Well, he technically was in the MCU, but
Was he?
for Ultimate Universe.
What was he in?
He was in the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, but they did.
I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly. No one did. They did him dirty in that. But Black
Yeah.
Bolt is one of the Inhumans created by Jack Kirby
Yeah,
and Stan Lee.
and yeah, I don't know. I remember reading it as a kid. I don't remember as much about his storyline, but it's
But-
kind of an underrated one.
But why Black Bolt? What makes you like Black Bolt? It takes a lot to remember his lines, though.
What's that?
You have a lot of lines to memorize.
Oh yeah.
For the audience, he can speak, but if you utter one word, he could level a city. So his vocal cords are so powerful.
Yeah, I guess maybe that's why they didn't feature him as much.
Yeah, he definitely is a very overpowered character.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the costume's just iconic.
Yeah, that's kinda what I was thinking.
The tuning fork
Yeah.
right there. That's just.
I like the costume design. That's probably about it. But
And did he have like wings too? Remember that Marvel
yeah,
Legends
he had
card?
like
He had,
little web
yeah.
things going on.
I don't remember. Could he fly? I wasn't a big Inhumans fan.
I think so. Yeah.
But okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of just one I was.
Oh,
Throwing out there.
my sister's texting me.
Oh.
Hi.
I know it's like always when we start recording, I get like a million texts.
Yes, this is one of the few texts I'll get all week. But okay, I wish I pulled off the images off my phone, but my 5th one. Now, I know technically he's in the MCU right now with, what film was it? I think it was a horrible Captain Marvel. The Marvels. It was the Marvels. I love the X-Men. I would like to play the Beast.
Oh yeah, I thought about that one, but I was like, I don't know. Has he really been? I don't think he's been done as good as he could be.
Yeah, Kelsey Grammer did. I mean, voice actor wise, so they bring Kelsey Grammer back to play the voice, but the Beast is a CGI character.
Right.
Like for me, I like to just kind of hide behind the CGI. Like, nope, you do all the work.
I think if you had someone with like, he's not an actor, but like Joe Rogan has kind of like Beast like physique. I feel like
No, he's a jack dude.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean,
But yeah, you'd have to do it right. It'd have to be CGI.
yeah, he's more ape. I like the ape like beast, not the cat
Right.
one from the astonishing. I think it was Grant Morrison's.
Yeah, with the little weird.
Yeah, I think it was Grant Morrison's run,
Yeah.
or Joss Whedon. Oh, it might have been Joss Whedon's run.
You
Either
need-
way,
you need the little points out on the face. You know.
actually, I like it with just like full on gorilla. Get rid of like even the pointy hair because I thought the pointy hair was just stupid.
Oh, really? I love it.
I mean, I like it. Even in Wolverine, I'm like, just get rid of it. Just stop it. Just
You're trying
stop.
too hard.
Like, how much hair gel? Like, just stop. But yeah, I thought to play the Beast would be cool because for the X-Men, when the X-Men are brought into the MCU, I think it'd be best if no Wolverine. Love Wolverine. Put him on the back burner. Don't bring him into like maybe the third X-Men film or the second X-Men film. Don't. The best example, look at the Ultimate Universe, 1610. He wasn't introduced until like issue 6 or something like that. I never bought the single issues when I was a kid. I bought the trade paperbacks. They're on my right over there. So I'm assuming it was like because they don't tell you which issue is which in the trades. I don't know why. I wish they did. Like, and you ended this issue, but he didn't come into the comic until like I don't know issue 6 or something like that. So I thought it'd be cool to play the Beast, and I want to be the blue fuzzball.
Right. Yeah.
So
That's the only way to go.
what about you?
Number 4. I don't know. It's kind of tough. I feel like I don't know if this is necessarily a superhero, but it's kind of an important character in the MCU.
Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
Short screen time. Great power, great responsibility. Hey,
But
at least you're married to Melissa Tomei, Aunt May. Oh,
right
she's not
for a minute.
She is very pretty. And
Fine.
62.
Really?
She's in her 60s.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, what you got?
Jean-Luc Lebeau.
That's Gambit's dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was in charge of the Thieves Guild, correct?
Correct.
What was his technical term though? It wasn't. Was he the? What do you call that?
Captain of the Thieves Guild, I believe?
Either way, so that
Yeah.
means you probably wouldn't be a lot of screen time.
No.
but you'd be in there.
And then I think it'd be fun because he's kind of like a rascally character. He's an adoptive father, but he's like a bad adoptive father, basically.
Here, I'm gonna teach you how to steal stuff, kid.
Right.
Here's some metal boots.
Oh, and I found out in doing a little research the other day, I found out. Do you know what LeBeau means or LeBeau?
LeBeau, it's LeBeau. You're right.
Is it LeBeau?
Yeah, Remy LeBeau. What's it mean?
It means the handsome.
The handsome. Whoa.
I know.
Wow. That's someone.
That's
thinks,
why when I was in
Yeah,
France, everybody was calling me LeBeau, and I was like, I don't know what you mean.
he led not LeBeau. He is
Yeah.
opposite of
Yeah.
LeBeau. He is Le Gros.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think he'd be a fun character, and you could do a lot with. He's kind of like the dad from what is it, Ricky Bobby? Like,
Oh, a horrible. You're first, you're last. Like you're a horrible.
that's how
father.
I imagine
You're
he
a-
would be portrayed.
You are a horrible, horrible man.
And then you wonder why Gambit ends up the way he is.
Well, first of all, X-Men 97 is like peak perfect Gambit.
Right.
Gambit's in his prime right now. I feel like he's getting his dues that he deserves
Yeah.
as a character. And I'm not a big Gambit fan, but I'm beginning to like him more because of X-Men 97. But
Yeah.
all right, my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. For my next one now, this one have to involve me actually getting in shape. So this is my. I said, how many have I said so far? I said
One.
I think just one.
Yeah.
This would be my third because I said Beast, Blob.
Oh yeah.
This one actually I'd have to get in shape.
I would never be a good accountant.
Yeah, same here. Third. Well, I'm gonna add 6 because there's.
I know. I feel like
Okay,
it's hard to choose.
We're not gonna do top 5. It's gonna be 6. I'm gonna add a few more characters in there. So this one, like I said, I have to get in shape. Now another bad guy, Sabretooth.
I feel like you're choosing ones that have been done, but
Oh no, he has been. He's technically in the MCU now. I take that back.
you can. I mean,
No,
you
I
could-
had. I'm gonna take it away. Rough House.
Who's that?
That's a Wolverine villain too. Like I want to be able to play
Can't
a
picture
Wolverine.
who that is.
He's a big dude. He plays. He's alongside like Bloodstream or Bloods. Yeah, I think it's Bloodstream. But he's a big dude, big beard, long hair.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll pick him.
Okay.
So I thought it'd be kind of cool. Or no, even better, Mephisto.
Oh, that's a good one.
I would want to play Mephisto, like the devil of the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun.
Oh, now I'm kind of going. Yeah.
That'd be fun to play that.
Have they done Mr. Sinister?
No,
That'd be cool.
you'd probably be better, Mr. Sinister. But no, I don't think that's one they haven't chose. I'm kind of shocked by that.
Right.
They alluded to it in X-Men: Days of Future Past. They had no, was it Days of Future Past or was it the horrible Dark Phoenix movie? I think it was Dark Phoenix where they alluded to Nathaniel Essex.
Oh yeah.
So, but there was one character I would want to play. He's already been technically the MCU because of Deadpool. Cable. That'd be. I like.
Yeah,
Cable.
he's pretty strongly portrayed at this point. I think
Josh Bernthal did a good.
uh,
Is that his name? I think he did a good job. From
Cable.
Deadpool 2.
I thought that was the guy from the Goonies.
Yeah.
Bronson.
Oh. He played Thanos.
Brolin.
Yeah.
Josh Brolin.
Josh
Something
Brolin.
like that.
Yeah. We don't know things.
Right.
So what I just say? I said Mephisto. I'm gonna do Mephisto. So
Okay. Man, I kind of want to. I used to love him as a kid, and he's kind of underdone. But I think you could do some cool stuff with Thunderstrike. Do you remember Thunderstrike?
Thunderstrike.
He's kind of
Yeah, the Thor.
yeah. He's kind of like biker
Oh
Thor.
dang it! I should have chose that.
I think you would be better casting, but
Oh no, it's yours. You took it. It's yours.
yeah. I feel I used to love the
No.
comics. I don't remember anything about them because it's been probably 20 years. But
Now he wasn't Thor.
no,
I never read any Thunderstruck or Thunderstrike.
yeah, they're pretty.
Another good one. Beta Ray Bill.
Remind me.
He's a horse face looking dude.
Oh,
Beta Ray Bill?
yep.
He's one if you can hold Thor's hammer. Mjolnir.
He's the
yeah. I don't.
alien that
You see his
was
face.
worthy of it or whatever.
You see his face in Thor Ragnarok. He's
Yeah.
That's all you see, but you never see him. But you pick Thunderstrike or Thunderstruck. I already forgot his name. Thunderstrike. That's a good one. I wish I chose that because I love Thor. Because my heritage is Scandinavian for the audience. Scandalous. Norwegian, Swedish, a lot of Danish. But so a lot of my ancestors
Love Danishes.
are. I'm not a fan. I'm actually really. No, what I hate is banquet. Don't get me started on banquet. I hate it. The Dutch make gross pastries.
You take that back.
I'm not taking it back. I got a little bit of Dutch in me, in my wallet. But yeah. So that's a really good choice. His hammer's not that cool though. It's like that weird triangle shape.
Yeah, it's not as cool for sure, but
Okay.
Yeah.
So why him then? Just because he's.
I just remember the comic books fondly, even though I don't remember anything about them. But I do like his suit, how it's got like those like plates
Yeah.
or whatever, and then I do like he's got like the ripped like
It's
denim
so
cut off.
90s.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to trade it, this is what I'd see. If you were to say, I'm a better casting for that, good one for you. Ben Reilly, Spider-Man.
I thought about
The
that.
hoodie one, the cool hoodie
Yeah.
style. I like that Ben Reilly. I mean, the Ben Reilly one from the comic book that we're going to be reading here for the audience here soon, that suit's cool. But the hoodie one, I think is way better.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, what was the most recent edition that we
Ben Reilly?
that we both read?
I
I thought, or did we read something else?
read they rebooted Ben Reilly where he was in Vegas. It's all right. I think they canceled it from Marvel. Marvel just has this thing where they bring it back, or sometimes they bring it back because they know like, hey, we're gonna do at least 10 issues and be done with 10 issues. Tell our story. Like poor Gambit's been done dirty so many times. They just can't let that guy have a series. But they had Scarlet Spider, which Kane Parker is my favorite of the Spider-Man family. Justin got me into that one when we went to the Vault of Midnight that one time.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that run. I wish they'd bring it back, but I can't think what story we read that.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'm.
Yeah, losing your mind.
Yeah.
So
what about number 2 for you?
Number 2 for me. Don't know who that is. I'm not gonna answer it quite yet.
Lisa.
I'm not answering the phone. But number 2 for me is Sasquatch from Alpha Flight. You had that one on your list?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean it's
I'm not answering the phone. Go away. Someone keeps calling me and I keep hanging up on them. They keep calling me. If they call me again,
be Lisa.
But yeah, I chose Sasquatch. If they call again, we might have to end the episode for a quick second, and I might take that call. But yeah, Sasquatch. I choose that character because
he was in
Alpha Flight.
Alpha Flight, yeah.
Yes, created by John Byrne, and I think it's just mostly John Byrne and Chris Claremont. I think those are the two big guys behind it.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, it's just the boy. Which is weird. He's calling me, but it's his phone number. His name is in my phone. I don't know why it's just.
Yeah, that's weird.
Sorry, boy. Podcasting right now.
Right.
But I chose that because once again, another CGI character, and I just love his power set. Walter Leland. He's got a very hard name for me to say, and being dyslexic, reading his last name, it's like Lechowski, something like that. He's a Jewish character too, so it's kind of cool representing. Even though I'm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you Jewish?
Yeah. But no, he's just cool power set and a very underrated character who I think needs to get his dues. The problem with his character is you had to have Puck with him.
Yeah.
Is that one of your characters?
Yeah. But it was an honorable mention.
But nowadays, like Disney, which owns Marvel, they're so scared to put, I don't know the political term anymore, but because
smaller.
For me, it's cool. This is from Hornswoggle, the WE wrestler. He called himself a dwarf. I think that's cooler because when I play D&D or any fantasy series, dwarves are my favorite.
Right.
So yeah, Puck is the shortest hero in Marvel comic books, and he's got like super agility, super strength, super speed,
super acrobatics or something.
But at one time he's like 6'3", but then he got shrunk down to 4 foot something or something like that. But
I feel like I'm heading that way.
He's a cool character. He's one of the few bald characters in Marvel as well.
They really like their hair.
Yeah, but he's got a sick mustache. But yeah, I choose Sasquatch just because he's so. I like his power set too. And represent Canada and like where we are. So what do you got?
I guess if I had to choose 2 real quick, I would say Hobgoblin is my second.
Oh, that's killer! Yes. Sorry, I got loud right there. That's a great choice.
I'm surprised I haven't touched on it at all.
I'm surprised I haven't either.
Yeah.
They're speculating that Ned from the Spider-Man movies is going to be Hobgoblin.
Ned Flanders? No.
How did we know there, Spider-Man? He can blow me up and catch. So,
yeah, I don't know. I was like, he definitely didn't get as much fame as Green Goblin, but
yeah.
In general, but. And I think he was just kind of like a dislikable character.
Well, he's not. You're not supposed to. I mean, when you say dislikable, do you mean like we the readers hated him because he was so good, or we just hated him because we hated him?
Like his not the alias of Hobgoblin, but like the actual, what do you call it? Like Norman Osborn is too.
Well, the first
his real identity.
Yeah, the first Hobgoblin. We know there's been like. You don't get to know his name until like 20 issues in or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's pretty.
But there's been so many. I can't remember who the original Hobgoblin is. The original one. But we're running low on time. Want me to give my last one?
Yeah, number one. What you got?
Number one, the ever-loving Blue-Eyed Thing. I would love. I know he's being portrayed right now.
Yeah.
He's in the new First Steps Fantastic Four film, but it's not out yet.
So it's fair game.
It's not out yet. It's fair game. I would love. I mean, Wolverine's my favorite character. It's probably like Wolverine, Nightcrawler, like Thor, and the Thing. Like those are my like favorite Marvel characters. And Spider-Man. I'm always reading those books. But like Fantastic Four, I mean, I love the Jack Kirby Stan Lee run. It's a little outdated, but love it. Right. So, what's your number one?
Number one, this one kind of toes the line.
Toes the line.
But I would have to go with
it's a doctor.
Dark Claw.
Oh, that's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So you're talking about the full like claw, one hand claw, the claw with one. He had claw in only one hand. Don't know why.
Oh, did he? I thought he had both.
And the card set only showed one, but who knows what suit he had at the time. But yeah, that's a deep cut. Explain Dark Claw to listeners really quick.
Well, it kind of merges. Batman, one of my favorite characters.
Original.
Yeah, and Wolverine. And they were merged together in the what are they?
Oh, I'm thinking of a different. You're talking about. There's another character called Dark Claw. I was thinking of a different character. I was thinking of Dark Hawk for a second. You're talking Dark Claw.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Yes, he had two claws.
Blew Wes's mind twice.
That is perfect.
Yeah, you were confusing me for a second. I was like, "Am I talking about the same?"
It's the what's that universe called? The Amalgaverse, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that is perfect. Logan Wayne. That is so cool.
Yeah.
So why that? That you cheated, man. That's too cool. You win. You win. We got it. So what about it? Why?
I just loved the idea of like a more mysterious Wolverine, I guess, because he's always front and center and everything. But I think Dark Claw is a little bit more.
And one of your favorite artists draws his book. Bruce Timm.
Oh yes.
When they had the Dark Claw book, Bruce Timm drew his some cover pages. I think he did some actual full pages.
Right. Yeah. Justin just bought the entire Marvel versus DC like omnibus universe thing.
Like what we have, or the one
like all of the
every issue.
Yeah. He said it was like $100-something. I was like, dude. But
what's Justin do for a living?
I know. But
whoo, Justin, you rich boy.
Do you have any honorable mentions you want to mention?
Honorable mentions?
Get out of here?
Yes, I would say, since I haven't been in the MCU yet, I thought it'd be cool to play Magneto. Unfortunately, my favorite villain's being taken already by an actor who is phenomenal, but I'm not happy he's playing him. Dr. Doom. I'm not happy that RDJ's back for Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
It just seems like a cash grab for them because Marvel knows they've been screwing up a lot recently.
Yeah.
They're like,
come on, Robert Downey.
Hey, everyone, round of applause.
He's just going to play every character in the film.
But, no, also, an honorable mention, I'd have to shave my beard for this. He's already been portrayed already in Daredevil, but it'd be kind of fun to play a more grounded character, the Kingpin.
Oh, yeah.
I think it'd be kind of fun. But I think the guy who plays him is phenomenal right now.
Right.
Or the Punisher.
Yeah.
What about you?
I just got I had a lot more than I thought I did. I was thinking Maverick would be cool. Howard the Duck.
Oh, dude, that's a cool one.
Slapstick.
Dang it.
Just as a fun one.
Oh, I'm pissed at you.
Probably just have to be a voice actor.
Oh, yeah. Slapstick's a fun character.
Nightcrawler, because
I'm surprised. I thought for sure
revisited him in a while.
I thought for sure you've chosen Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, yeah, I didn't know if it counted because they have portrayed him, but he doesn't have
like the Fox universe
ongoing. Okay, that's true.
So yeah.
Legion.
Oh. Are you gonna have the long hair though? The really high.
Oh no. We'll modernize them a little bit
because they had the Legion TV show. It's actually pretty good.
Really,
but the dude played who played him was in the Beauty and the Beast live action. He played Beast. I don't know the guy's name.
Okay.
Good actor. It was a fun show. What else?
And I don't know if I would be able to portray these guys because they're larger than life characters. But where'd it go? Oh, Warpath.
Ooh.
And I feel like you should cast that as a person.
From his heritage.
Yeah.
Because that's such a BA character too.
Yeah.
That's such a good cut.
Right. Cloak, and lastly
Cloak, like Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah. They haven't portrayed him yet, right?
They did a horrible Hulu series that just
flopped. And lastly, but not leastly, Man-Thing.
Man-Thing. Aren't you already that to begin with?
I am a man and I'm a thing.
Oh, I forgot one more I had honorable mention. Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah.
I thought, even though
you didn't like Nicolas Cage's
I'm a sexy cat. Oh, I mean, no, I did not like those movies. Those are terrible. I'm sorry. They were awful. But I'm actually shocked. I chose a lot of villains.
You're a villainous person.
I thought I chose more heroes, but how are we doing on time? We looking?
That's a good one. Yeah, I think it's probably about time to
wrap it up. Look at me when you're talking to me.
I can't Steve Buscemi.
Crazy ass. All right. Well, thank you for joining us on this week's episode of the Deep Fried Wizard. Yes. Be gone with you.
Away, foul thing.